Shabbat Shalom, Congregation Bethel. This is our last You Are Here email of the beginning of the new year, of the beginning of 5780. And we hope you found meaning and reflection, inspiration, and intention in these emails. We conclude our holiday season in the days ahead with the observance of Shmini Atzeret and the celebration of Simchat Torah. And we're left wondering, why is it that after the intensity of the high holy days of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, after the joyous celebration of Sukkot, which helps us connect to God by connecting to harvest and connecting to the lands, why do we end by concluding the reading of the Torah and immediately beginning reading the Torah again? We read in Mishnah Avot that Ben Bagbag teaches hafochva ve'apechba, that we turn it and turn it. We roll and roll Torah. We read it and we read it again, for everything is in it. Each and every time we read Torah, we get something else out of it. Any good book that you may read again and again, your favorite book, you read it, but the story doesn't change. And what the Mishnah is telling us is that the narrative may stay the same, but the messages we get out of Torah each and every time we read it are different. They guide us to live our lives differently each and every year, depending on what's going on in our lives, depending on what's going on in the world. And this year, 5780, is really no different. That we finish Torah and we begin it again, so that in this new year, we can get something else out of Torah, something different out of Torah, something new out of Torah. One of my teachers taught me that we not only dance with Torah, but we take a sefer, we take a Jewish text off of our shelves, and we dance with that as well, because we're making a commitment in the new year to learn something new, to take on a new text, to make learning a part of our lives, to make learning a part of 5780. And I hope as we dance with Torah, we do the same. We make Torah a part of our lives in ways that we intend and in ways that we unintend. In exciting and new and unexpected ways, we cling to Torah, because as we dance with Torah, we say, it's only an Eitz Chaim, it's only a tree of life, Lamachazikim ba, if we cling to it, if we make it our own. And my favorite part of that Simchat Torah celebration, the dancing with the Torah and clinging to it, holding it dear, and seeing how we can get something new out of this same text, how we can turn it and still find meaning and value in it, have Torah continue to teach us and guide us and inspire us in the new year. We read that King David in the second book of Shmuel, the second book of Samuel, leaps and dances with joy as a way of rejoicing with God. And in the Mishnah Torah, the Rambam Maimonides explains that this is the greatest way to show one's honor towards God, to dance and rejoice. And at the conclusion of these holidays, we are tired and we are exhausted and we are grateful and we experience such emotion, but we are grateful, so we rejoice and we dance. And there's no greater way to show our thanks than by dancing with each other, by dancing with community, and by dancing with Torah, by dancing with God. Don't be shy. Don't sit on the sidelines. Dancing is not something for kids. Dancing is not silly. Don't worry what other people think. Just leave all of that aside and dance with Torah. And in doing so, cling to that Torah. Make it a tree of life because you hold fast to it. And because you promise to turn it in the new year. For in this new year, we will all learn something new, something about each other, something about ourselves, and we will all find new meaning out of the Torah that we dance with. May it be a year full of dancing, a year full of celebration, and may we learn new Torah together. Shana Tova, Chag Sameach.